Hello fellow UPass users, my name's Molly, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to transfer your UPass data files from your Android device onto a Mac computer. Before we get started, I want to mention a few things first. You want to make sure you have already completed the process of downloading data from your UPass onto your Android device. If you have not done this already, there is another part to this video series that will walk you through that process. Another thing that you want to do before continuing with this step is download a third-party app called ANDRIOD File Transfer. This is a free download and it is going to allow your Android to communicate with your Mac computer and transfer data. This is sponsored by Android and you can just go to their website and download this for free. And once you have that done, you want to get a USB cord, and I'm going to go ahead and get started and connect my Android device to the Mac computer. So my Android file transfer application will automatically recognize the device, and then I'm going to press open. As you can see, this little message that popped up is giving a good reminder to make sure that your Android device is in MTP mode, which will allow you to transfer files and data. Now that I have put my Android device into MTP transfer mode, I can see through my Android application on my Mac that I can now access the internal folders of this Android device. So in this summary of folders, there's a download folder. So if you expand that, you can see right in here is the UPass folder that is created in the previous video, so make sure you go back and watch that if you don't see this folder. But if you open this, you can see all of the individual log files from each UPass sample run are stored in this folder here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up one of them, but in order to do that, you first have to transfer this onto the hard drive of your Mac computer. So for this simple example, I'm just going to drag it over here to my desktop. And now, as you can see, the same file, this PS0177 log from right here, is stored on my desktop, which I can now open from here. This is the format of the text file in which the raw data comes off. It's a little bit hard to decipher, so I am going to transfer all of this data to a blank Excel workbook to make it a little easier to read. I'm going to select all the contents and copy them. Now I'm going to go into this blank Excel workbook, and right here in cell number 1A, I'm going to paste all of the contents. Now, as you can see, all of the data from that window is now in column A. In order to separate this into an easier to read format, you want to make sure you have this data tab selected at the top of your Excel workbook, as well as keep column A selected, and now select text to columns. In this window, you want to make sure you have delimited selected and press next. And you also want to select comma as a delimiter. And now press finish. So now the data is separated into column A, which has all of your parameters, column B, which has all the values corresponding to those parameters, and column C, which has any units or notes that may pertain to those parameters as well. So there you go. All of your UPass data is now ready to save and manipulate as you wish. And as always, if you're having any problems with these processes or you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot us an email or give us a call. We're always here to help. Thanks for watching.